Welcome back. I'm Dorothy Morgan. I'm a professional astrologer. You can find me on the web at nhastrologer.com. Thank you for joining me today. And today I'm going to talk about the full moon in Leo. That is on February 7th. It's at 4:54 p.m. Eastern time zone, so please adjust accordingly. We all know full moons are about a culmination of energy. It is when the moon reflects the most, so it's about becoming aware of something. What do we become aware of with Leo energy is our creativity. It will focus in on our children if we have them. It will focus in on taking risks, love affairs, risks of the heart. All of these things are Leo energy. If you want to read this forecast, it is on my website at nhastrologer.com, so you can get more details because there's a lot more going on than just this full moon. So what we want to do is we want to pay attention to some of the things that we need to release in regards to what I just mentioned. Now, that means that something has become overwhelming, it's too much, I can't handle the stress anymore. Those are the things that we need to write down on a piece of paper and gently burn it and release it. Be safe when you do that, please, but release it to the universe with the energy of fire. Especially works well with a Leo moon, since Leo is fire. We will see people who are a little more overdramatic than usual during this full moon. Expect this if you work in hospitals or environments where people are more influenced by the full moon than other places, because this is a stubborn energy, but it's also fire energy. So the ego will be big, 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 big. So that's what we all need to pay attention to. Now, let me quickly, within a minute here, talk about some of the other big news of the day. What we have is, I'm going to look at it, we have Saturn is moving retrograde today on February 7th, same time as the full moon. And we also have Venus making a quincunx aspect to this stationary retrograde Saturn. This is Saturn's in Libra, Venus's ruling sign. What we get here is we get a lot of conflict within our relationships. In a nutshell, any of our love relationships that are giving us trouble can come to a head during this egocentric full moon. So there's a lot of uncertainty and confusion with the Venus quincunx Saturn during this full moon. So if you're feeling overly confused, and we also have Mars retrograde in Mercury sign of Virgo. So there's a lot of confusion. There is a lot coming to a head, and we're not even sure why or what actually is coming to a head. Most of us aren't quite sure. So let's go with the flow. Do the best you can not to get burned by this really hot, fiery full moon. And allow others to blow off a little steam. You blow off a little steam. Try to do it without destroying absolutely everything in your life, because we all got to blow steam off, but don't just throw it at the first person that's in front of you. We tend to do that with family sometimes. It's not always the best thing to do. So how do you blow off steam? You go out and you have some fun. Have lots of fun, the kind of fun you don't usually have. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Blessed be.